Dan the Villain Holt. Who is he, and is he the future UFC GOAT? Now, Dan Holt's a lightweight fighter coming out of England, Manchester specifically, if I'm not mistaken. Now, we're going to have a look at some of Dan Holt's fights. He's 4-0 currently. He's got a fight coming up next week against Stanley Dorsavinani, if that's how you say my man's name correctly. Cancelled bout before Corey Taylor before that. I think that's who he was meant to fight originally. I'm super high on Dan Holt, people. I got introduced to him from a video, it wasn't this video, it was actually one with like a Digger D tune in the back, and I can't find the video. I've been searching for it for hours, and I've just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to make the video without it. But I kept seeing bare of these cold edits pop up of Dan Holt.
I'll talk online, I'll address that later. And the feds no man don't lack, so they had me in court 3 times for a shaver. I bet you're pissed that your brethren's dead, but we all gotta die someday, it's nature. And please don't talk about getbacks, now it ain't happening all 5 years later.
It's rap gonna get any realer.
I got beef on my plate, I bring it to dinner. I'm uptown with this innocent bitch and she don't even know she's dating a killer. She don't know that Hellbray exclusive.
Dan Holt's got some serious highlight reels, people, and we're going to be going through some of them today. So his first professional win actually was a TKO over Shane Ferguson. That's in the first round, and I've actually got this fight here for us, people. What we're going to do,
ladies and gentlemen, this professional contest,
we're going to watch, let me mute it just while
once again introduce.
This is Dan Holt's first professional fight against Shane Ferguson, and I'm going to break this down and react to it for you guys. It doesn't last very long, but yeah, wow, this is how you put a stamp on the scene.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Pete in the red corner, make some noise for Dan Holt.
Dan Holt.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door closed on this pro lightweight bout. Shane Ferguson in the white, black shorts, the Celtic Viking, taking on Daywalker's Dan Holt, fighting out of the red corner, the black and white trimmed with red.
Dan Holt comes up straight away, touch to the gloves, he fakes the knee.
Straight away, Dan.
You see loads of feints.
Getting some reads.
Feint and feint. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Getting some reads.
People, watch the replay of this. So Dan Holt has actually not thrown a punch yet. Everything has been a feint, a feint, a feint, a feint. This guy doesn't know when a shot's actually coming. And then look, 10 seconds in. Closes the distance. Oh my god.
Wow.
That is how you do
Hello, Dan Holt.
your pro debut.
Whoa, flying.
Look at this, people.
First shot. Wow.
First shot, like I said. Wow.
Wow. Shades of MVP and Cyborg there. And he's still not come to. He's standing, but that knee land. Here we go. We look at the replay. He rushes in. Holt the Matador. Gauging his distance.
Feint.
1, 2, boom.
Oh,
it's done.
God.
What a finish. And he didn't even need them last 2 shots. He only needed one. One and done. Solid knee. Landed clean on the temple and put him to sleep.
What a professional debut for Dan Holt. Oh my god, people. What a way to come onto the scene. That was his first one against Shane Ferguson. His next fight, Roscoe. You should see some of the clips from this Roscoe fight, people. I've got some clips here. Oh my god. So You see what I mean? This is why you can't just go onto the Tapology people and go, oh, like, he won a decision in his next fight. Because, I mean, he was absolutely piecing together Roscoe. It was a dominant performance from Dan Holt. This is from the end of his second fight.
Yeah, both these fighters respecting each other a little bit. Dan landed the more significant strikes throughout the fight.
You can see there, Dan doesn't even really look like he's been in his fight compared to the look on his opponent's face. He got a big swelling, cut open there.
Maybe looking to set up that right hand for the middle. He seems to be twitching a little bit. Beautiful right hand. Beautiful head kick there.
That's nice.
Dan again finding that range beautifully. Beautiful teep kick there.
Nice. And this is at the end of the fight, and look, he's still.
Beautiful kick from Dan. Enter on the single leg. There's nothing there, to be honest. Dan landing those punches there. Is he going to look to try and finish that? What flexibility from Dan the Villain Holt, walking it off.
Oh my god.
Just to finish it off, why not?
So you see there, people, that was in his second fight. He nearly got the TKO, the finish, in his second fight as well. We come very close there. That was a really solid fight. Great second fight from Dan Holt against a tougher opponent in Roscoe. Now, his third fight was against Simone Mano. I think I got this fight right here. Simone Mano. Another great performance from Dan Holt here, people.
It's the recipe. Dan Holt's 2 minutes and 14 seconds.
Oh, nice cross there.
Nice right there from Dan Holt. Comes close with the head kick.
Takes us to go high with the high kick.
Yeah, he's got
Nice.
Mano backed right up.
Nice
to the
oblique
cage
kick.
Works the body
Nice
well.
body shot. Sends him stumbling back to the cage. Oblique kick again.
Yeah, just doesn't seem to have an answer at the moment, is Mano, and how frustrating is that?
Oblique kick again. Loves an oblique kick.
Every time he tries to go forward, he's getting hit with that oblique kick as well.
And driven backwards. And again,
Oblique kick again.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Comes.
I would like to see Dan Holt double it up a little bit with the hands.
He softened his opponent up.
Oblique kick again.
Should he
Nice
be
leg
looking for the
kick.
finish really, or should he just be...
Ooh, nice head
He's
kick.
setting things up now.
Yeah.
We went out when we
Fuck's
should have been
sake.
out. Chase the sunrises, sunsets.
No, I just tried muting
Welcome to my bank. Let's talk about savings. With Revolut, your annual interest is paid.
There we go.
And I like to see
Sorry
him
about that,
forcing
people.
it.
Nice
Yes.
right from Dan Holt,
Especially
followed up with the
coming in
left.
after he was knocked down in the first round. You see a lot of
Oblique
fighters
kick
with, like,
again.
Russian, but he's taking his time. He's being a very mature in his style here, sticking to his game plan.
Well, in the amateur
That's
ranks, we'd say
right.
that, sometimes getting in the rounds is good for you. It's how you develop, how you grow as a pro, especially in the beginning of your career. Getting in 3 rounds like this, not necessarily a bad thing.
Nice knee,
There
nice
you go.
head kick.
You see,
He's
Nice
got
body
30
shot.
seconds to turn it on, and he
Ooh.
looks like he...
showboating a little bit there.
And holding the center of the cage.
Oblique kick again,
That
nice.
oblique kick has really been the
And then
Head
goes
kick.
high. We got 15 seconds left.
10 seconds. Yeah, hit the 10 seconds mark. Let's see if something fancy is gonna come, or is he gonna stick to? Beautiful.
Great performance. Another great win for Dan Holt. As you could sort of tell from these last 2 fights, the second and third fights, come to the end of the 15 minutes, his opponents had just looked battered. He nearly got the finish on the, you know what I mean, he was saved by the bell, Roscoe. But old Simone Mano, he almost got close to being finished come the end of that fight as well. That his opponents just looked absolutely battered, and like what that commentator just said on that last fight, getting in a full 3 rounds, a full 15 minutes at this point in your career, it doesn't mean the worst thing in the world. It's good. It's great to be knocking everyone out in 20 seconds, But when you come to have your first, you know what I mean, quote unquote challenge, and 3 rounds, and you go the distance, and you've not had any actual experience with a professional yet, then you could be in trouble. So I don't think there's any shame at all in Dan Holt taking them last 2 fights to the decision. You've seen how well he was putting together, piecing them up. Great performance from Dan Holt in them last fights. But this is the fight that's got a lot of people, including myself, super hyped up on Dan Holt. This was in his LFA debut, which I'm not sure exactly how it works. I'm pretty sure I'm certain they show LFA fights on the UFC. So I don't know if that UFC owns the rights to show it or however that works. But yeah, they must know about Dan Holt, because I know Dan Holt's brethren with Shamrock as well. Shout out to Shamrock, who sadly got released from the UFC. I think we could make him see a comeback if he wanted to. But I know Shamrock's dabbling in the card trading at the minute. Go check out my card trading video if you've not seen that already. Shamrock, give me some advice on what cards to get, man, what cards to invest in, where to get my cards from. But we're getting off topic, people. Look at this for a debut in the LFA for Dan Holt. Spinning back kick. You see the guy, he goes for a takedown, and Dan Holt, that is loud as fuck. He goes for the takedown and Dan Holt lands it absolutely perfectly. I tried finding the full fight. I couldn't find the full fight. Nah. I might be able to get it up on Fight Pass, but yeah, it's too late for that. I don't want to risk you guys seeing my details. What an idiot. Never mind, people. But it's not only me that's high on Dan Holt, people. This is Dan Holt's gym, giving him some giving us the predictions for this. Was obviously, like I say, he was originally meant to fight Corey Taylor, but Corey Taylor pulled out. Dan Holt, as, do you know what I mean, McGregor-esque as you can get, so it doesn't matter who they put in front of him, he'll fight anyone. So he's took Stanley Dorsabino on short notice. But this is what his team at Manchester, top team, thought the fight was going to go before Corey Taylor pulled out.
Yo, whatever the f he wants, a sick KO, might be a spinning elbow, might be a flying knee, might be a spinning tornado kick finish, but Corey is getting slept.
First round KO, question mark kick or something like that.
Flying knee knockout, round one.
First round, spinning back, flying headbutt.
Spinning back, flying headbutt.
Spinning badman C-block kick, if you know, you know.
Lewis McGrillen, shout out
There
Lewis
is a spinning
McGrillen.
back kick to the liver for some beautiful elbows.
Back in second round.
Dennis Frimpong, you might recognise this guy. He's the person who called out Paddy, and you might remember when Paddy the Baddie went and fought this guy at his gym after like a little back and forth online and that. Yeah, shout out to Dennis Frimpong.
Oh, I'll give him a spinning elbow.
Probably a head kick.
Flying knee.
First round, spinning wheel kick.
Head kick in the second round. I think he's going to finish him with a knee. Round one.
The man's name, no one knows, he's a nobody. He'll come rushing in and out, spinning on him with an elbow.
Easy, spinning heel kick, round one.
Second round knockout.
Flying knee. First round.
Round 2, left head kick.
A knee kick. Either way, the kid's getting put to bed.
We'll go for a spinning kick or something and finish him.
Maybe a head kick.
Come on.
Definitely a head kick, actually. I don't know exactly what, but something up the middle.
It could be an accumulation of shots.
Round 2.
No, bro. End of fourth round.
Yeah, late first round.
Maybe spinning back kick or maybe.
Who knows? He's got so many tools in his arsenal, he could do it all. Let's go, Dan Holt. Let's go, lad.
That's a good point. Dan Holt has got so many tools in his arsenal, which is what makes me confident. He's definitely got the potential to be the future GOAT of the UFC. And I mean, look, you don't get much more GOATed than this, people. We're going to close the video off on Dan Holt met the man himself, Ali G. I mean, Ali G with Sheba the head drop. But there, Dan Holt with Luke Riley there. Luke Riley, I've seen Luke Riley fight live at UFC London. Forget who it was against now, but it was a great performance from Luke Riley. Great win. And then, yeah,
You're not allowed to go for the beast. Okay, double leg takedown.
Alright, a double leg, all you gotta do. So all I'm doing is when I come in, after throwing a punch here, I'm just stepping in. You can just scoop them up and take them down like that.
Whoa! Your arm wrapped right round that thing. You're not allowed to go.
But Addy G. I know it's not Sacha Baron Cohen. I mean, yeah, no, it's Sacha Baron Cohen, Addy G, the man himself, linked up with Dan Holt. That's what I mean. Dan Holt's already doing legendary shit. I know, what's all this bullshit telling me? Not enough cow storage. I don't care, but people, this is why I think Dan Holt is going to be the next or the future GOAT of the UFC division. We've got here your favourite fighter's favourite fighter, Dan Holt, you know, on weight and not a hair out of place. Shout out Tuco. We've got Tuco winning tonight, people. That's when you'll next see me reacting to the fights tonight. And he's been training as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'm certain it's Jackson Wink Gym. I'm certain. He's been training with Robbie Lawler. Who else? We'll see if he's got it on his Instagram here, people. Robbie Lawler. Circle of Life. Let's see that. I'm certain it's Jackson Wink. I'm certain that's that Jackson Wink, brother. I might be getting muddled up here. But he's training with the big boys, man. And obviously you train with the big boys, you hopefully get big boy results. Got here saying UFC's already contacted him, so... Aye! This is the video! Oh my god, we can end the video on this one. So this is the video that introduced me to Dan Holt. And fuck it, we're just gonna let the tune play. Oh, look at that. Look at Lizzie. Oh my god.
Crash off, man, crash corn.
Everyone knows that man gets busy.
Got left for the scar, should have seen the way that
What's
swung
on
that Lizzie.
Oh my god. Boom! These are the videos that introduced me to Dan Holt. Oh my god. Look at that, people. Oh, there. This is when he met Gene Silver. This is at UFC London. I was obviously there. Yeah, what a fucking... Look at Gene Silver's boy. He's not too sure what's going on at first, isn't it? Oh, he's like, oh shit, it's just another person barking. Ooh. Look at that, people. I thought that was Idiot Taporia for a second. Oh yeah, am I bugging or did that look like Idiot Taporia? I might be bugging.
Yo! Yo! Oh my god! Yo, Chief! LA! Yo, Chief! Yo, Chief! Yo! Oh my god, my hero! Are you getting this on camera? My fucking hero!
People, shout out MMA verified for all them clips. But people, this is why I think Dan Holt is going to be, not as the potential, fuck it, I'm going to say it right here, right now. Dan Holt is the future of the UFC lightweight division. And the future GOAT of the UFC lightweight division. Sorry Makachev. Sorry BJ Penn. Some people might have BJ Penn as their lightweight GOAT. McGregor's looked at more as the featherweight GOAT. People, let me know. Has Dan Holt got the potential to be the GOAT of the UFC lightweight division? Or just be the GOAT of the UFC in general? Let me know what you think, people. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you've not already. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you so much if you've lasted this long, and thank you if you've enjoyed the video. I'll be seeing you for my reaction to the fights tonight. Come on, Arnold Allen. Come on. Peace and love, people, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace and love.